So here we are with another new instrument. The situation is this: I'm retiring from teaching. I retired from playing a long time ago, and at the end of my career as such, I wanted to create something new for myself, get me inspired again. And so I had a 13-string guitar made for D minor Baroque lute tuning, and this is a 10-string guitar for Renaissance tuning. And between the two of them, we cover the entire lute repertoire from Renaissance to right through the Baroque. Why guitar shape? Well, I love guitars too, and at this time in my life I just wanted to see if I could bring the two together and somehow. Now, there have been many attempts at multi-string guitars that such as the Ramirez Yepes guitar, which is a fantastic instrument, but I think it's not quite right for what I want to do. It's a bit too heavy, physically heavy, but also a very tense instrument. So I wanted something a bit lighter, closer to the lute, but not quite the lute. So with Rohan Lowe, the magnificent luthier from England, we put together this design. This guitar, there is another video about my 13-string guitar, but this video is about the 10. Now, it's a fascinating instrument. It has 7 strings on the fretboard, which I wanted for John Dowland's chromatic fantasies, that stuff, and 3 extra basses. And to get the basses sounding compatible with the trebles, it necessitates a longer bass string. Otherwise you get thicker and thicker strings if they were the same length. I didn't want them to be really thick, heavy strings, so the extra length was necessary. And you can see there, Rohan's done an amazing job on this. So there'll be photographs, and he's going to put some on his website as well, and discussing the build for these two instruments. One is a kind of new Baroque guitar, and one's like a new Renaissance guitar, if you like, but I don't know what to name them. Now, look at the oval sound hole. There's a reason for that, and if I remember to do this on screen, you'll see inside the guitar and the bracing, which is just two long lines, like a treble bar and a bass bar. And it's based on guitars by a luthier from the 19th century called La Prévotte. And he was a violin maker as well as a guitar maker. And he combined features of both. And so on the back here, we have, I don't know if you can see it, an arched back. Like you've heard of arched top guitars, this is an arched back guitar. And it's absolutely gorgeous wood. Look at this. I don't know, Rohan must be one of the best makers in Britain, if not the best. It's really amazing work he's done here. Pegs, because tuning machines are too heavy and they damp the sound a little. When I play these low notes, and I can feel them in the neck, the vibration, I can feel them up here when I hold it there, and the whole instrument is vibrating, and the tuning machines would deaden that somewhat. So I went for pegs, and he's fitted them beautifully, very easy to tune. Again, I've put my two stickers on for the frets 5 and 7. Still helps me to this day. So these two long bars at an angle necessitated the round hole becoming oval. That's La Prévotte's design. And Aguado, Dionisio Aguado, played some of his instruments. So it's a mixture of lute ideas and early 19th century guitar ideas. The strings, the string length of the playing, the fretted strings, is 640, which is fairly conventional, shorter than the average of 650. And I've tuned it to E. It's down at 392 pitch, so that'll sound like a D to you. These are Aquila, I can never pronounce their name, Aquila Ambra 800, 6 strings, and then Aquila Type D basses, which are copper wound on silk. I think it's Nile Gut silk, I'm not 100% sure. So that's the 10 strings. What else to say about it? I don't know, I just absolutely love this instrument. It's probably my favourite instrument of all the instruments I've had. I've only had it a few days, and so it's a deep love affair already. They'll be doing a few videos with it, and I hope you like the sound of it. At the moment, the bass is a little bit aggressive for my tastes, but that's because they're new, and within a month, even 2 or 3 weeks, they'll be where I want them to be. That piece you heard was Porscht, which is a kind of tuning prelude from Scotland in the 17th century, from the Strelach manuscript by Robert Gordon of Strelach. I hope you liked it. Okay, that's about it. Thanks to Rohan Lowe, and we now have 2 designs. As I say, they'll be on his website sometime when he gets around to it. He's open to people ordering similar instruments or regular 6 strings. There you go. There's a button. I like a button. Bye.